Mm-hmm.
Good.
Hello.
Yeah, we're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your captain for Star Trek Adventures, the Shackleton Expanse. I don't know why the screen keeps blinking out like that, but I think it's okay. It's been doing that since
Do you think it's a monitor connection?
well, the monitor is
It's all
itself.
setting.
It's all. I don't know. It just randomly
Okay.
blinks out, but it
All
still
right.
looks like it's still recording. Anyways,
It's getting old. You can't stay up so long, you know. You can't pass bedtime.
for an extra point of determination, what happened last episode?
Episode 3 of season 5 was last time.
It's from the records of Chutney.
Yeah,
From his
from the records of Chutney.
personal
Yes.
account.
From my
Recipe
perspective.
book.
Yeah.
Yes.
From the recipe book of Chutney.
Yeah. It was entitled Cleft of the Rock.
Alright.
There was a Calamaran vessel has discovered a Starfleet survey probe. Has requested us to investigate. Cold Marine rendezvoused with this ship. Probe didn't crash, but concealed itself in the ice belt. Probe's database is locked. It's a hologram, and it demands that we all stop. Calmarans are intrigued by this being.
He sure doesn't look like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
ESH. ESH? I don't know. ESH. ESH. Asking for right to remain silent about
She
the...
was asking.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
maybe.
spelled she wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asking for right to remain silent about the info that she discovered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ash.
Discovered Omega molecule. Molecule.
The Omega 13?
Yeah, there's a lot of fish around here. She was enjoyed too.
Support the independent nature of the hologram. Starfleet wants it destroyed. So the choices were either annoy the Starfleet or anger the anger to war the Calmaran. Proganors, intelligent enough to collect data and make conclusions to tell of her findings.
Yeah, that was the findings of me trying to psychoanalyze the holographic
Sentient
probe.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decided to hide herself in the ice belt to keep the info from getting out. The hologram reciting herself before anyone else can access it. Next session was called Time Machine. Calmaran, the company diplomatic delegation on the planet Calmera, for them to apply to join the Federation. Calmaran and Vinshari agent puts transporter beacon on agent, kidnapping one of the delegates as both disappear.
Because they could do that cool time warping thing.
Right. And the Thunderchild tracking a lot of prism ships.
It's the name of her ship, the Thunderchild.
Not prison.
Not prism ships.
Yeah.
Leader name was Rockonaut L.
Rocking that L.
My notes could have been fantastic for this one.
Yeah, it could have been. Can't track, but is out of range. Needs to pass through shields. Radiation poisoning slowly leaking into ship. Find abandoned Klingon quarantine lab. That's where my expertise comes in.
Yeah. He had to assist with like everything.
Door to chamber is locked. Door open. Section 31 op.
It's locked. It's open.
Yeah, Section 31 op holds phaser up to her and says Starfleet doesn't have to know that they're working on Calmaran time refraction. Op trying to explain that he was trying to impersonate Vinshari so Starfleet wouldn't be blamed.
Will not be blamed. Yeah.
Yeah, would not be blamed. Section 31 disappears, but fires at Rockonaut L before he disappears, and she's not looking good. We use her ability with Sirach's mind meld to retract the refraction to make her alive again.
So we walk in. It's like Area 51. He's experimenting on this thing, this glowy thing.
Okay.
He's basically like shooting it to force the time warpy thing to happen, and we're like trying to like say this isn't cool. Long story short, what happened? Like we shot him. You shot him.
Yeah.
And right at that time, there was a time refraction, and he went in with his super mind powers and like isolated it. So she came back, and she's okay.
The last thing I wrote was defending the Narendra Station,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that's the last thing I wrote.
Yes. Okay. Extra point to Chutney.
Okay.
Does he also get an extra one to add somebody else?
No,
He had the names.
he did not have the acronym for ESH.
Yeah, that was ESH. It wasn't she.
Oh.
Yeah.
No wonder he was laughing so hard. Like, nope.
The
nope,
emergency survey hologram.
Okay.
Oh,
See, okay, I should have wrote that down.
Tonight's episode, The Fallen. But first,
Get up.
defending Narendra Station.
So many falls here.
Maybe you'll get that
And
too.
so the next episode,
Yeah.
then,
See
it's
how
them
your notes
having
go.
been fallen.
You never know which bit of information he's going to be after.
Right.
Whichever one you don't have.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
He's that kind of teacher.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Without warning, an alien vessel drops out of warp near Narendra Station.
What about aliens? We got a lot of aliens around here.
The ship appears to be a shuttle and looks more like an 18th century Earth sailing ship
What?
than a starship.
Sorry.
Aaron wasn't
I've
funny.
been so bored.
Where did that go? Where's my... I always forget to mute my phone.
I muted mine, and now you're the one that's causing the distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need my phone up for chat if anybody shows up.
There.
Jeez.
It's okay, and then I forget to unmute my phone, and I miss a million things tomorrow.
Okay.
Hails to the vessel go unanswered. The shuttle is damaged and losing power with light support systems failing.
Should we try semaphore?
You don't have to...
Not blaming you, man.
Do you know semaphore? You're a brain language expert.
No.
I'm going to need a tractor beam into your shuttle bay in order to pick up
Okay.
this ship.
That's a weapons one, right?
Yeah, whichever reference sheet has
Not it.
your tractor beam.
Hmm?
Not it.
The
Be the ship.
Oh man, you got yours.
No, let's see.
Tractor me?
Yeah.
Yours.
tractor beam.
Nope, I'm not it.
Tactical assistant.
There's one in the middle underneath that ship.
Tractor beam. Engage the tractor
There
beam.
we go.
Engage tractor beam.
Object requires control security task. Assisted by the weapons and security.
All right. Weapons security 16.
Uh-huh. Now let's see. Control security. I'm not all in. Well, Phil 14.
I got 16.
It's better
You
than
did
my
16.
11.
You do this.
I should do it. I'll do it with my own ship, with the ship. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. That's 2 successes.
How many do we need? Didn't know.
Should say on there.
The difficulty of 3 can only be directed at a target within close range.
One of them was a 2.
Okay.
Specialized in tractor beams.
No, I didn't get any.
Home operations. Starfleet protocol.
Did you
Small
get any
craft.
success?
Propulsion.
Anybody
No,
else
I didn't get any
assist?
success.
Anybody
Anyone
else
else
roll
want to-
control security to assist?
I can try.
And the
Someone
tractor
with-
beam is
someone
strength
with better
4.
than
How does that
11.
affect things?
I'll
Just
try.
one.
I'm at
It's
12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm at 12 too, but I'll
I'm
try.
at 14. But,
Let him. Let him.
well, all right. This is, no, I'm not getting anywhere.
I'll try it.
How many assists can we have?
Not this many.
Nope. I got 13.
I'll just say it works as moving on.
Okay.
Get away. Why are you having a control station? Go away. Stop trying to help me.
Okay, so we got in, let's say we got in with a little damage or something.
Yeah. The beings on aboard are all wounded.
What are they?
They are the Arcasy.
Arcasy?
Yes, the Vinshari, the
I
good
remember.
Vinshari. Yeah.
They were the ones that
Yeah.
didn't want to just let murder happen.
You want to spell that for him?
AR-KA-SE.
Yeah, dash all over.
So I'm going to need a control medicine to heal some of these people so you can talk to them.
Doctor?
I bet Noah didn't know the art could see.
How many do you have?
Control and medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
I have 13. One assistance.
I have 9.
I always want assistance.
I'll assist you.
Hmm.
How many do we need?
2.
I've got 1.
I got 1.
Ooh, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
They can talk.
Mm-hmm. While being treated, they introduce themselves as members of the Arcasy, a faction seeking asylum from the rest of Vinshari. For spelling of
Oh.
Vinshari, the
They're the ones that we got the sales for
Yes.
our ship. Okay.
Yes.
Focus in emergency medicine.
VIN capital S HARI.
Me too.
All one word. Vinshari. They state they were attacked while fleeing their homeworld. The shuttle has no apparent weapons. Let's see. Let's do a reason engineering difficulty of 1,
13.
or reason security.
Who was trying to
14.
join
I have
the
14. In either way.
Oh,
Okay.
that's on for
Who our engineer?
I can do 15 with reason security. Well, then
Cal-
your engineering. Either way.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari.
You two want to crack at it?
Calamari.
Sure.
Okay.
One dice.
Calamari.
Whatever.
That's
Sure.
what I
You roll
would
one,
write.
I'll roll.
That's what I have written.
2 successes.
Okay.
What was your number?
14.
You're good.
You got a secret?
All right. 2 momentum.
Short, squid people.
We want to take down all those blue
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
These are the first two we have, so leave
These
two.
two.
Yeah.
Careful, successful examination of their shuttle reveals external ports that could be used for weapons.
Could be.
While the Vinshari are being treated, 2 Vinshari Stormbreaker warships burst out of warp nearby and begin to fire energy harpoons into various levels of the station. Systems on the station go haywire, including sensors and transporters. Teams of exo-suited Vinshari travel along the harpoon cables into the station.
Uh-oh.
Wait, isn't this who's trying to join the Federation?
No.
No.
The Arcasy is trying to join the Federation.
Oh.
The Vinshari.
Can I fly the ship through these things so it cuts it off?
The Arcasy are trying to seek asylum from the
Board
Vinshari.
ship.
Yes.
They're trying to get away from the Vinshari.
And they're also trying to join the Federation.
Right, and the Vinshari are now attacking.
Yes.
Okay.
The Vinshari are vengeance.
So your choice is to either, and transporters aren't working toward the station either. So either attacking the warships or trying to pilot a shuttle in and intercept the the landing troops.
I really like this idea.
I like the idea he had to take
Yeah,
out the
I
lines.
really like his idea. Just fly straight through the lines.
They are so close to the station
Too
itself.
narrow.
Yeah,
There's
too
a
narrow.
space between
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Basically, they
Ramming speed.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's a thing.
you'd be destroying the station in the process and the Thunderchild.
Do you have
It's too
phasers?
big
You
for
cut
that.
the lines with phasers?
I mean,
Could we like beam,
if there's on a ship, yeah.
shoot a laser out, and then fly so that the laser would cut it?
I mean, a runabout might be able to do it, but at that rate, you might as well just take on the people on the station in combat rather than.
Take
Or do you want to? Because the Vinshari, the warships, you could use each of your turns to attack the 2 warships, even though they're still, flooding into the station.
There is another option.
Is
Somebody-
we could eject the warp core.
I like both of them.
You are Starfleet, remember?
What's the other option besides the warp core?
Assimilate and eject the warp core.
Wait, can you assimilate a warp core?
No,
Technology.
I don't think so. Anyway,
Would it
I
then
imagine-
go on to assimilate the Vinshari
Vinshari.
if we shot our warp core at it after assimilation?
Are we
I'm
trying to
pretty
build our
sure
own
it's just a
fleet?
bomb.
yeah, just
Usually
blow it
so.
up.
If we couldn't use it to
Okay.
infect the Vinshari.
Who wants
and
to
have
go
our own
after the
fleet then?
troops?
Oh, you know, I've got the disruptor pistol. I want to use it.
Yeah.
You can take a shuttle to one of their docking stations and intercept the troops before they get to. Well, not necessarily before they get to anybody, but try to reduce the amount of damage.
Should we split the party?
There we go. We should do both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get enough people to fire from the ship and to board the other ship.
Oh, I thought we were gonna send a
Did
shuttle
you say
and
to
eject
board or
warp
to board?
to board.
Oh, I heard to board the other ship.
The board.
To board or not to board?
Okay.
To oi to board.
What?
Are you the Swedish chef?
Wow. I'm gonna save this another week because this madness is. Oh, boy.
You're
All
welcome.
right, so decide quickly because they're,
Both. Aren't we agreed on both?
I'm all for the boarding action.
We're gonna
We've got
attack
2
the
for
ship.
boarding.
I'll split it up. Yeah.
Where are you going? Boarding? I'm
Cut the
staying on the
lines. I want
main
to cut
ship.
the lines.
Oh, so we got 3 separate planes. I love this.
Hold on, you're not.
I didn't say anything yet.
I thought he was shooting.
well, somebody has to pilot. Either he's piloting the shuttle or he's piloting a Thunderchild.
I mean, we have plenty of NPCs. Somebody else can, pilot the shuttle if we need to.
The reason that we have everybody here to do this
True.
mission is for the people here to do those actions.
I
Oh.
was pretty amazing as an NPC at piloting. I've been told.
So who are you handing the con to so you can take us on that shuttle to the
Bill.
station?
Bill
Bill?
Bailey,
Bill Billings?
our ship
Bill
counselor.
You can do everything.
Seems that way.
Is he still possessed?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, sharing a spirit with one of the Telecall. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He possesses an extra spirit, so I'd say it's possessed, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with possessed. Yeah. Okay.
What?
you
They're
know
all having this lovely discussion. There's this
You know what?
death and destruction.
No. I'm gonna go with them. I'm not. I'm there to heal. Because I feel like there's gonna be some damages done.
And get shot at. It'd be wonderful.
Well, if we have a medic, then I'll go on the board.
Oh, that's okay.
He got brave. Oh, the doctor's coming. Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm not. I've got a phaser. Set the stun type deal.
Okay,
I need
yeah.
something a little.
I can
stronger.
steer the ship,
Yeah.
the primary ship,
Uh-huh.
and you can shoot at it.
Okay.
The other 4 can go fly in the shuttle, I suppose, then.
Black hide. Okay.
And go on to the base
Yeah.
in order to deal with troops on there.
Wait, who's
Okay.
piloting the shuttle?
Sure. Why not?
Is that me?
Bill.
All right. So,
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed the house down the street got like torn down, almost.
It's pretty dark now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It was like one day it was just a whole bunch of like vacated signs, and the next it was just crash. Big old thing just tearing it all apart. It's like,
Over there.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Anyways,
so who are we dealing with first? Because one of you is gonna have to pilot the shuttle.
Yeah.
If we cut back.
What
with
are
the ship.
piloting skills?
con and control.
Control con, yeah. Difficulty of one, if you're just trying to dock, if you're trying to use the shuttle to actually like cut the ropes, which after this deliberation there's
No time for it.
no time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're already on.
So what's your guys'
I got
control
11.
con?
Control con would be 9.
Yours?
12.
That's mine also.
Go for it.
All
You're
right.
doing it. You got this.
It'd be 1.
Yeah, difficulty of one to dock.
All right.
Boy, the negotiator and the pilot.
And here comes the 20s.
No.
I got 2.
2
Okay.
20s? That's
No, I
impressive.
got
No.
2. I got 2 successes.
Okay, so one momentum.
1 momentum.
No.
All right, docking bay opens. Obviously, there's a lot of like
Wait,
flapping.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Don't you want to stop momentum when you're docking?
Not that kind of momentum. Anyways,
I said ramming speed, and he took it to heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stop it.
Uh-huh.
You're shut away. Oh no.
I mean business. We're gonna dock this thing.
See, we just need one more to have shenanigans. Just
Dock or die trying.
high. Just reach just a little bit higher shenanigans. One
All
more.
right.
should do.
So who is on this shuttle? Obviously,
I am. And those
2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, so 4. Okay.
Hold on.
And you two are still on the ship.
Yes.
And we're just gonna.
I need names for my notes. Like, it's so I
Chutney,
I know yours.
Kamoya.
Tamoya.
K''Moia.
Okay.
12 of 15.
I knew it was a number.
And you are on one.
Right.
Okay. Nobody cares about this.
Siroc
Siroc.
and Tarts are
Yeah.
on the other.
Carter.
Oh, sorry, you're still on this. So
Chirac
Sure.
and Gartar are
On
on
the
the
ship.
ship.
okay,
Right.
They're about to wreak havoc on
Okay.
that massive.
S for
vessel.
ship, N for Narendra. All right,
Mm.
so
Are we still in the Ohio?
Don't blow my shuttle. I that runabout. I like my favorite.
I'll make sure I don't do any damage.
So far, so good.
And don't just seats, please.
there are 2 Vinshari enforcers at the when you open the hallway from the hangar bay.
Totally to the back. Totally, I'm just gonna note that I'm totally towards the back. They're the.
Mm.
they're
One of them has a
Not me.
Starfleet ensign gripped with a pistol to his head. So it's gonna be harder to shoot that one.
Well, what color is the uniform of the ensign?
Red. He's a command ensign.
Red?
Yeah.
Well, he knew the risk on a red shirt. I mean,
This is next gen, not original series. They don't treat him that way anymore.
nah, it's yellow shirts. Gold, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So-
not here to hurt, guys. One of y'all. got
Those
it.
who are here to hurt.
Yeah, do something. I'm here to fix
I'm
them
here
up.
to
So-
shoot. I got a disruptor pistol.
Control security difficulty of 2, but with the other guys, can be difficulty of 4 to keep from hitting the opposite, hitting the ensign.
Wait, do what now?
If you want to hit the guy who's just by himself, it's 2.
Yeah.
If you want to hit the guy holding the ensign hostage, it's 4. Unless you want to kill the ensign in the process, then 2.
How about melee against the guy with the ensign?
That would make sense.
Okay, that's
We
going to
gotta
be
get up
still
to him.
difficulty of
But
2.
if he's already got the
because
pistol
he's got-
against his head,
yeah,
it's
All right.
Yeah.
Use one that simulates somebody.
I really do.
I can
No.
take out the one by himself. I got a control security of 12.
That's what I got.
Roll away.
Wait, did we just get the least armed boarding party?
Yeah.
Okay.
We sent the B squad.
Hey, I have 11.
We'll manage, but we got a medic. It's all good. Gotta roll.
I
Two
saw.
then?
Yes.
I saw what was coming,
Hmm.
and it was not
Hey.
good.
One.
Once again.
Okay, you miss. You need 2.
Take out the single guy.
To even hit the single guy. The difficulty of a control security is 2.
Got it. All right.
What
Nice.
What
do I
about the
need
married
to-
guy?
What do I need to get?
Yeah.
What do I need to hit the? You said what was the difficulty of 4?
He has children, right?
If you tried to shoot the guy holding the other guy hostage.
So you're going for that headshot. You need a 4.
I'll
Yeah.
deal with the guy with the hostage.
You said you'll deal with him.
Yes.
You're not concerned with the hostage dying is the problem.
Well, that's fine.
I'm considering it.
All right, I'm gonna go for the guy with himself.
He's also considering getting a second assimilation.
Alright,
That's
that's 2.
what I put
20.
on there.
Unless you want to spend a momentum and get a 3rd.
Yeah.
You got
I'm
3
gonna do-
momentum, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
We need a
one
head.
of your determinations.
It's kinda early for
3,
that.
2 automatic.
1.
You only got 1 second. You're firing wildly alone. Nothing.
All right.
Come on, this is Star Trek, not
And
Star
are you using
Wars.
stun or kill set?
I don't think I have a kill setting on mine, do I? Phaser?
No.
You do, but
Phaser
yeah,
type 1?
you don't
you
have
do.
to.
But anytime you say your
He's
kill
controlled
setting,
only.
yeah, anytime you successfully hit with a kill setting, that adds to my threat because Starfleet isn't supposed to kill.
Well, so I just assumed I only had stun, so that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not the crazy cook.
Are you going to try to assimilate the guy? Of course you are.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I really want to roll well. We don't have enough momentum, so let's do 3 threat.
3. Once you spend 1 momentum,
Okay, well,
All right.
I'll do momentum. This is a lot.
and 2 to that.
Remember, we're trying to get the guy out, not the whole station.
Oh, still gonna have.
Is it too early?
I
I mean, it depends on the result of the installation.
You can spend your
It's the first guy.
Good
You have
point.
a lot more to go.
Let's spend the determination for 2
2,
successes.
3.
It's better than the fish.
Yes.
True.
True.
That fish was worth
All right.
it.
So my number is 14. So that's
Mm.
2, 3, 4. Because I got a lot of higher numbers.
Also got 4.
And
Tie goes to attack.
it's an attacker, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't get any extra. It's a shame. 4, 8, 9. With intense, deadly, and debilitation.
Why do I feel like every time you play a character, you roll more dice than anybody else at the table?
We should play Shadowrun.
He's the min-maxer. He always builds characters that do insane things.
Oh man! But I have crummy dice rolls today. 5.
Wow.
It was a
Oh,
carryover
wait, no.
from last week.
5, 6, and I forget intense, deadly, and debilitation.
Intense is cost to avoid is increased.
Okay.
Debilitating is medicine tasks. And what last one?
Deadly.
Deadly.
Some self-explanatory.
Increases difficulty of non-lethal attacks made by the weapon.
Oh well, I'm not going non-lethal. So
Obviously.
yeah,
Which adds to my threat.
6.
6. Okay, well that's an injury.
Cool. Give him some time. He'll come over to our side.
As you are attacking, the other Vinshari is going to shoot you.
Oh, absolutely.
You'll adapt, though, right?
I didn't get that option.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went for more engineer than
Personal force
combat.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's a lot of high numbers. I like it.
It's high numbers.
Well,
Completely. I mean, it's not.
Alright, Star Troopers against Star Troopers in
It's about
Star Trek.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we want to flip over to...
Is this a fighter
Ship now.
celebration? Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, the ship.
Alright.
The two that are left on the ship. One of you's got a power. The other one's got a fire.
Okay.
So,
You gotta move.
attack pattern, probably.
Okay. Attack pattern. How's that work?
If I'm successful, it's difficulty 2.
Listen to each other.
If I'm successful, I reduce the attack difficulty by 1.
Please don't fire on the docking bay.
Yeah. Well, sure, my
Oh.
ship's there.
I wouldn't. But he's the one firing.
Well,
Don't fire at my ship.
He could be a Michigan fan.
He might be.
I thought we were firing at the enemy ship.
Yes, preferably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you completely screw it up and shoot
Yeah.
at the Narendra Station. It's like,
Four
Well,
complications.
I'll spend my determination
Yeah.
and get two freebies on the.
well, that,
ship.
he's gonna add advantage to
Oh.
his extra.
I'm going to reduce the difficulty by 1
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
for your attack, yeah. If I succeed in this.
Okay.
I'll use the last momentum we have in order to be able to roll 3 dice.
Okay. So then, what do I roll?
And
for?
then, well, I'm doing this part
Oh,
first.
you okay? You're doing it.
Yeah.
And then you'll be doing the firing. And then also the ship, too, there.
Mm.
So the red's always ship. Weapons and security for the ship is 17.
Mm.
And for me, I need to roll daring and con.
Hmm.
Which for me is also, no, it's 16. All right.
Oh no! He got so excited. Rolling dice.
He figured since we're all rolling high, he'd roll low, very low.
Yeah, on the
On
floor.
the floor.
Oh, bother.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
Two
Oh,
20s, huh?
No,
no,
that's
no.
fine.
Not that bad, no.
No.
Let's see, one success from the ship. And, let's see.
None.
Mine was, no, daring and con. 16, so 1 from me. So that is 2, so I just succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now your firing at the ship is reduced difficulty by 1.
Okay.
So
let's see.
So
your
you got the
What are you?
weapons. It should be weapon to weapon. I think it's control security, and along with the weapons
Control
security.
security task. Okay. And the weapons security per ship.
Yeah.
Yes. Does it say
Okay.
difficulty on there? I think 2 probably.
Okay.
No.
Control security. I got 14.
All right.
I
Alright.
didn't read it. It's weapons and con for the ship, but still I rolled a 9 for that, and it would have been
Yeah.
13 or under. So it
Okay.
still succeeded.
Okay.
So rolling for the ship,
I got 2 1s.
All right.
Yes!
and if you got success as well,
So
you 4. Well, that's another 1, 5 total.
Yes, so
5
that
successes.
that momentum goes straight into damage. So what's the ship's
Kabloomy.
What did it say the difficulty should needs to be?
hopefully?
Let's see. This is fire weapon.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Nominate single active weapon system on board ship. Chooses viable target.
You choose phasers or torpedoes.
Makes an attack. Assisted by. It doesn't say. Oh, okay. You mean that's under a different.
I think phasers are easier to fire than torpedoes.
It doesn't say anything about. It just says fire weapons. It doesn't say.
From what I remember,
What kind?
torpedoes had a difficulty of 3 and
Is it on
phasers
the
were only
back?
2.
Is it on the back?
Okay.
So if
Um,
you used your ability, then it would be phasers 1 and torpedoes 2. I think torpedoes do more damage though.
Phasers
Yeah.
have down as being 10, photon torpedoes 8, and quantum torpedoes 9.
I can only launch probes.
How much
Torpedoes
damage
don't
they do.
use
Okay.
the power. Phasers use power.
So you don't want to calculate power. You want to use the quantum torpedoes.
Sure, they have high yield and calibration and vicious 1.
Probably a good idea.
I can
Okay.
only
That way you don't have
launch
to worry
probes.
about power consumption.
Okay.
But that's you roll 5. You got 5 successes.
Yeah.
So that's an extra 3 dice, an extra 3d6. So
Okay, so 9 plus 3. So
12.
you need to roll
12.
13, 12 dice, yes.
12.
12
it's not plus his security
Okay.
too. Is that I think
Yeah.
that was just our total.
Okay.
We,
There's 10.
yeah, I think
That's
we already
pretty much it.
we pre-calculated that. So that's
12 dice.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So, okay, what does the vicious calibration and high yield give us?
This just gets an additional damage for each effect roll.
Okay, each effect, cool.
Okay.
So each effect is now 2 instead of just 1.
I got 3 6s.
Okay, so those are each worth 2.
Okay.
Calibration?
Calibration.
Mhm.
You got 3 1s.
I'm not seeing that on this list. 3 1s? Okay.
Yeah. And a high yield?
And a 2. So I got 3 6s, 3 1s, and 2.
Okay. So
So 7.
8, not
well,
11
plus
damage.
11 damage.
11 damage.
11 damage, yeah.
11 damage.
I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, their shields are still up, but that was quite a hit.
Mm-hmm.
What does high yield get us, though?
I was trying to find. Let's see.
Mm.
High yield had an extra. Yeah, it must be somewhere in the other book. Yeah,
Mm.
because I'm not seeing it on this quick guide.
Okay.
Or at least
Yeah.
write it down once you find it, so
Uh,
that way you know what it does.
I mean, if that can put us over the edge of destroying the thing.
Oh no, I mean
Yeah.
you just did a bunch of damage to its shields, but nothing else.
And if it does more,
If it does more, yeah.
Mm.
Matt, are you able to look it up?
What high yield means?
Hi.
High yield? How you doing?
Mhm.
Yes, but I gotta go find the book. And
It's something about a stock market.
Hmm.
Did that a couple years ago. I don't recall.
Open.
not the errata.
Yeah, I thought I put that in. Got that too.
Looking up in books. It's so much fun.
Sure.
Here we go, high yield. The weapon inflicts massive damage to enemies' vessels. If the attack inflicts one or more breaches to a system, it inflicts an additional breach.
Mm.
Mm.
So it's Prairie 5,
This
right?
hitting shields. I think it's past shields that it does. If the ship suffers 5 or more damage from a single attack, but hitting the shields doesn't mean.
Okay, here we go. Calibration. If the weapon requires careful calibration before firing, The weapon cannot be used to attack unless a prepare minor action is performed during the action turn. So obviously you prepared
Yeah.
because you knew to do that,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and as a minor action, then you fired. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
That's how that works.
Okay.
Let's see. They fire back.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Shields up.
Your shields
Oh.
are up.
David, guess what page it's on?
What? 232?
Yes.
Oh, my favorite.
Yes. His favorite number is 232.
Okay.
It's weird.
You're weird.
Minus 12.
Minus
you want-
12?
Mine is 12.
Oh, I was like negative 12, David. That's really peculiar.
Suppose that's
minus
my
12.
second favorite.
Negative 12?
They successfully hit.
Hmm.
Come on, shields.
Let's just say we didn't destroy the Ohio, so don't destroy the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time you've lost your ship.
We didn't lose the ship. We know where it is.
I don't know what happened to it.
It blew up. It got blown up.
Uh-huh.
And then we were left with just a shuttle. Hey, but this one's not like.
Was it warp core involved?
The wind is not.
We don't talk about that.
Pretty sure that was when Starfleet decided we were enemies and just blew
Oh,
us
it
up.
does breach.
Ah,
If ship suffers 5 or more damage from a single attack or hazard,
Even through shields?
after reduction from resistance, the system hit suffers a breach.
Okay.
And
So
if shields are 0 or reduced
So-
to 0, it's a breach.
doing that 12 damage,
11 damage?
11 damage? Yeah, 11 damage. Yeah.
Fair.
It's 5 or more, so it's a single breach
Moving.
for that,
Okay.
and then 1 for the high yield.
Okay. So they got 2
Oh.
breaches. The other ship then does 16 damage.
Okay, well, we resist 7 apparently.
Whoa.
That seems excessive.
I think we might be
Yeah, really.
taking the
So
trouble
we
out
take
here.
9 damage to the shield turn, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Wow.
And that's still a breach on you.
Okay, you want, I don't know which
All right,
second
roll.
breach is done.
Structure.
But we need that.
Everything.
Yes, yes.
I mean, communication.
I mean, structure is pretty vital to the ship.
Yeah.
We can live without communications. Structure is kind of vital.
I mean, we can do without a warp core, but the structure, we need that.
And even because we have our sailors, we can do without the engines. I know it's not insulting. I'm just saying.
No, I think we detonate the warp core and use the sails to get out of there.
I'm so hungry.
Let us get back on board first, though.
Okay.
All right, back on the ship.
Back on board first.
Back
On
on
board.
The front of the ship.
Okay, sorry, back on the station.
Yeah.
Stationary ship.
Since myself and Chutney here
Cut you
have
wide.
the aim of
Yeah.
flying the stormtroopers.
I'd like
Yeah.
to shoot.
You want to shoot? I thought you said you weren't going to shoot.
She can't fail
Everyone
worse
else
than
being a
we-
pacifist, apparently.
we can't. She can't fail worse than we did. So
I'm concerned.
Okay, so the other guy's been injured, the one that, and he tried to, the one that doesn't have anybody on him hasn't been hurt at all. So, you want to shoot at him, or you want to melee with him, or what?
you got claws, right?
Probably not nearly as effective as your Bather.
And they're not listed.
Don't die.
Yeah, you're the medic.
Can't die in a medic.
We'll just stand there and watch you choke out because we can't do anything about it. We don't
I don't
know.
have any training. It's like,
We don't know.
If I perform the Heimlich, do I automatically get her medic skill?
Where'd you eat that food? What's going on? I sneak snacks on the mission.
That's what I'm so
This is a life
thick.
or death situation.
Have you seen my character? That's why I'm so thick. I'm still working on that 10-pound fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Some fishbone stuff.
Bag of popcorn. Wow, this is really exciting.
But I mean, your tail's healed now, right? Though.
Yeah, I have my whole tail, so it was
Yeah.
worth it. 10 pounds of fish.
Right.
Not fake fish either. The real
So,
kind
control
with
security
wiggles.
difficulty 2.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to shoot.
What'd you have?
Well, wouldn't the guy that's injured be easier?
Yeah, they-
difficulty
The
two.
guy that injured's down.
Can't I shoot him? Okay, so the other guy.
That would make it more fatal.
You
I
wanna
really think she just wants to walk up and put it on his temple and go.
Can't miss.
Well, then just
Be
take a
surprised. Some people.
11.
take a 10 post then. Just
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
okay, which Bible story was that?
It was in Judges.
Well, yeah, a lot of stuff happened in Judges.
Yes.
Can someone assist me and reach over and
No,
help
it's
step?
not how it works.
It's all you.
She's gonna turn her head and just pull the trigger for me.
I mean, the ensign does look injured. If you want to do like a stabilizing check, or if you even want
Can
to.
I wait? So like the guy that was on her like is out like I can get to him or her
Him.
him?
Yeah.
Did you just make that up? It didn't say, did it?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
this section of it is basically they get on, and I come up with whatever you're fighting. So,
Okay. Well then, yeah. I'd rather
you want to heal the Starfleet guy, or you want to do a show
Starfleet.
of goodwill? You could heal you could keep the Vinshari from. No. You
No.
don't want to heal.
He's getting assimilated. Let him be.
He's getting.
It'll be more useful as a board. We're gonna heal up the other one. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Daring medicine difficulty of 1.
Oh, my
Um,
steampunk space boards.
Daring medicine.
Okay.
True, they have like the sailing ship.
What the
Yeah.
hell, yeah.
Okay.
They could they stand on the ship and everything.
She didn't get a success.
How many 20s?
None.
Okay.
But I did roll 18, so I was getting close.
Oh. And somebody had to do more of those complication ranges. Because normally it's just 20, but it could be like 19 or 18 could end up being complication as well.
We don't like this.
You don't like extended tasks either, but
You don't either.
no, nobody does.
Nobody does.
Dad, you're accurate. This ginger candy, it's very hard to get out of the wrapper.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know it until I bought it.
So, anybody else want to try to shoot at
In
or
the
deal with
freezer.
the other guy?
In the freezer.
I'll give it another shot. Since we're
Control security too.
control security 2.
Yep.
Or no one can assist you. We're out of
I'm looking
momentum.
at 8, 12.
And
Yeah.
it's stun or kill now that you know that there's a setting.
What's our threat up to?
It's pretty low. You could add to it.
I'll go ahead and add to it. Why not?
Yeah.
Never trust him when
The one was a warning shot. They didn't stop. So this time I'm serious. So
Go ahead.
all right,
Shoot to kill.
2 success.
All right. Roll. That's going to be, since it matches, it's going to be what's it say on your phaser?
Type
how
1.
many d6? How many?
It. You
Two.
never
How
told me
much
these
damage?
things.
type
2.
1, 2.
2.
2.
2
Okay.
plus your security.
So 2 plus security, so 6 total.
Same with me, yeah.
All right.
You're looking for 1, 2s, 5, and 6.
So, are you? Did you use a minor
All right.
action to
You
use
translate
one of
those
the?
back for me.
Did you take a
2,
minor?
3, 4, 5, and
Because your phaser isn't vicious, so that's
yeah,
No, it could be though.
5, and roll 1 more die.
Roll 1 more.
You
It
only
has
have
either
5 there.
area
type 1.
intense.
A type 1 phaser is
Yes.
charge hidden.
Yeah, he didn't charge.
Okay.
No.
So
Hmm.
5. But yeah, but he didn't.
That's
That's
damage.
5.
All right. Well, that's an injury.
He didn't calibrate the photon torpedo, the quantum torpedoes, but we let him do it.
All right. So you want to at least get the ensign back into the shuttle, or because these guys are going to eventually come back up.
So they're injured though, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we disarm them?
Sorry, he has a knife.
I don't mean cut their arm off.
I have
I
a
mean,
Klingon medical
I mean,
surgical kit that
you know,
sure
take their
it could be.
weapons.
Daring security difficulty of 1.
You're not going to tie them up.
Daring security difficulty of 1.
Yes. If
Can
one
I
of
just,
you wants to do it to one person, another one wants to do the same thing to another.
All right, I've
can I
got
just
I got
sedate
12.
one?
I got 11. Let's
Do you
go
have a
for it.
hypospray?
Do it.
Let's do it.
What?
Do you have a hypospray? Otherwise, it'd be a Vulcan neck pinch, and they're already kind of,
It's 2 dice. Right?
Vulcan's with me.
Yeah.
2 dice.
No.
Yes.
Difficulty 1. We just need 1.
Cool.
I got one.
I got 2.
All right, it's 1 momentum. You take their, let's see what they have weapon-wise.
Give me something good.
They have what's called an Eskrima Pulse Bolt.
How was that spelled?
ESCRIMA.
They have eczema?
Eskrima. Or Eskrima?
Excrement?
Pulse bolt, huh? Okay.
These names, you find all these ways of messing up these names. So yeah, it's a Pulse Bolt. Its ranged weapon does 6d6 and vicious 1.
Aren't you glad I'm not taking notes?
Yeah.
That could have been a really fun recap, though.
Got these Eskrima eczema
The
weapons.
eczema excrement
Or no,
weapons?
let's see, minus their security. It only does 2.
So the same as their phaser.
So it's a 2d6?
Plus your security.
It's the same as their phasers.
Same your face. Except it has
Okay.
vicious on it. But
And you
I
can
got
okay.
vicious written down here.
yeah.
At least now I have another weapon.
You can do a minor action to make it vicious.
Yes. In any case, there are still many more troops on the station and many more innocent people either already dead or injured or, you know. So let's do a
I go, to feeling where we go.
fitness security difficulty of 1 as you're searching the station.
Okay.
Everyone who's on the station, fitness security 1.
2 successes.
The guy you stayed on the
Okay.
ship.
1 momentum.
Yeah.
1 success.
1. Okay, you match.
If you match numbers, is that success?
Yeah.
2 success.
Okay, 1 momentum.
I rolled 2.
Fitness, yeah, fitness
Toss the
security
blue one up
difficulty 1.
instead.
Fitness security, I'm
You put yours.
looking at 13.
I'll be more tempted to use it if it's over here.
Well,
2.
All
Are you
right, so 1 momentum.
You need one more up there, right?
no,
Yeah.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's counting it for the group or counting it individually.
Switch it.
Got it.
It's easier when you can see them all together.
All right. You
Sorry, I was taking
find
notes.
in another hangar bay, another one of the shuttle bays, because you know stations have multiples. There are 4 Vinshari troopers attempting to open a shuttlecraft.
I want to lower the air shield.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Since you don't know
Wait.
that, there's always security lockdowns, and since you don't
And
know
I
that.
will be using the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is straight up out of Galaxy Quest.
Okay. There's also 4 lieutenants tied up and unconscious in the room with them.
Are they tied to something?
They're tied to the shuttle.
That'll be fine.
The shuttle stay in place.
I'll raise them back up after they're out. We have a medic.
I'm all for it.
Let's do it! I mean, that's player talk, not character talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, my character should do it. I mean, we got 4 of them, but there's only.
Let's see.
So, daring engineer?
Daring engineering difficulty of 4.
whoa.
That's all right.
Spend your discrimination.
You already did.
I already did.
Oh.
Let me spend 1. I already get 2 free here, and I get to re-roll whatever. I love computers.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Great.
All right.
All right. Keep that. Keep that. This is my free re-rolls. 13, not 1. That is. Is this using computers for a focus? 2, 4, 5, 6.
2 momentum. The door opens, the shields
So you got it.
turn off, all of them get sucked out into space. Let's see.
Close the door. Close the door.
The flimsy rope also gets torn,
Oh.
and the lieutenants fly out into space.
Oh.
What division?
Science.
Oops.
Too bad.
Oh well.
I could go after them.
And it
Well,
immediately
okay.
shuts back off again, or reactivates.
Hey, you're in the computers. Can't you use the system
Oh, yeah,
to
the
track your
cargo
beams?
transporter.
Transporter. Transport them back in.
The
Tractor beams.
transporter isn't working properly.
Can we tractor beam them back in?
That sounds like a job for an engineer.
Hmm.
Tractor like humans.
Well, they
Wow.
use tractor beams in order to try to pull in shuttlecraft. That's the thing.
Or you could try and catch them with the ship.
Or you just swing the ship around and hit like a tennis racket. When?
Back to the ship. You see Vinshari flying out of the other bay, along with 4 ensigns. Because when you tried to, you'd have to lower your shields to beam them aboard.
Hey, okay, our beamer is working.
I don't know if
Yeah.
lowering shields is a good idea though.
Okay.
But I'm on the ship.
Well,
so-
nobody's going to be firing at us because we're done with that part. Okay.
Are you
Well,
though?
they're gonna fire us again.
Are you? Are you sure?
What's running the running the transporter?
Let's see, I
That's
think
not
it's
You might be.
in
You
this
lower your
case it'll
shields.
be daring engineering difficulty of 2. So
Be like,
Very-
what are they doing?
you're gonna have to do the minor
I got
action to.
13.
You're gonna have to use a minor action to turn off the shields,
Yeah.
and then other person uses their minor action to turn it back
What are
on.
you doing?
Yeah.
My cookie.
So if you want him to do it all, and then you can still fire.
Okay. I can fire. Well,
Well, you basically you'd have to use he uses minor action to lower the shields
right.
and beam them aboard.
Yeah.
You'd use your minor action to raise the shields and fire back.
Okay.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
You do that again?
Like forms.
Like, okay.
You're
Like,
gonna beam aboard?
You want me to be rolling to be on the board again?
beam them aboard is control engineering difficulty of 2.
Okay.
You spend a
I have 15. I'll
one
use
more
spend a.
die.
Or you can spend your determination.
Nah.
No.
He's like,
They're
nah.
not-
I'm using something on the ship gun too.
If they die, it was meant.
Huh?
I'm using something from the ship
Let's see what's the options here.
What is it? So sensors and engineering for that?
Yeah, sure. Sensors engineering. You're getting a lock on.
Only
yeah.
11 for that, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
So red, the 11 or below, and you said
Okay, you spend
control and engineering,
Yes.
15 below.
and you got an extra die.
Better. Now that's a natural 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so 3 momentum.
3 momentum back, refund.
And now the unconscious crew members,
Mm.
medical has been sent
I
to
transport in the medical bay.
transfer in the medical
Yeah.
bay. Yeah, so they're working on
Okay.
reviving those people.
You reactivate the shields.
All right. Reactivate.
Fire action.
Okay, now you're going to use the control security difficulty of 2
Oh,
to
yeah.
fire. Are you firing on the ship that already hit, or firing on the one that fired on you? You're just going to keep hitting the same one?
What do you think?
Probably take out the same one.
Same
sure.
one? Okay.
The other one might get scared off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can run away.
So let's spend a momentum.
I think the ship will spend momentum then too.
Yeah.
The ship will as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And it's weapon security.
Damage 2.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.
I need 16 or below.
Okay. Come on.
All right.
2. Let's see. 13. 3.
I got 2, so 5 total again.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 extra dice.
Okay.
So you're using photon torpedoes again?
Or quantum
Quantum torpedoes, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute! You already used your minor action to raise the shields again, so we
Right.
couldn't do the minor action to calibrate the quantum torpedoes.
Oh yeah.
So it would need to be photon torpedoes.
Photon. Okay.
They
Which
do
are-
less damage, so
Yeah, they're high yield,
Yeah.
which
Page
do
232.
an extra breach if they cause a breach,
yes.
Yeah.
and it does 8 instead of 9.
8. Okay.
So
11 damage, 11 dice instead of 12.
Okay.
Okay,
11.
I'm done
All
snacking.
right.
I've got to stop.
10, 11. All right.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna get myself a bellyache.
Okay.
The medics.
It's gonna be hard. It's awesome.
3,
Oh, no, they feel his eyes.
4,
It's
They're
sick.
just embroidered.
It's
5,
felt.
Never knew Klingon
Wait
could get
here.
taken down by a plushie.
6, 7, 8,
We found Klingon willing witness.
9, and got a full 10. And I got, let's see,
We need 11 die, right?
hang on. I got
Well, that's
the,
Got him a token.
11 for the weapons when you flip the torpedoes.
6. Okay, so I got 3 5s and 3 6s. So I got 6 over at the high end. Does that mean anything for those torpedoes?
If it causes a breach, then it causes an extra breach.
An extra breach. Well, I
Yeah.
got 6 extra breaches. I don't
No, no.
If it causes a breach, it causes an extra one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, we got an extra breach.
Those poor space whales.
Well, how many? Okay, how much should we?
So I had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
10 damage.
plus an extra 2 breaches. I guess or next
It caused a breach, so we get 2.
Yeah.
So.
2 extra breaches because we got 10. You said for every 5 we get a breach.
No, it's
5 or more.
5 or more.
5 or
Not a
more.
single attack.
0
All right.
shields.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Got a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Which, let's see, this.
Their shields stay up.
Their shields are down.
Oh, so that's another breach.
Yes.
So 3 breaches.
No, 4.
4 breaches.
Bridges. 3 bridges. Bridges. Yeah.
Riches?
Structure.
We got the britches down. Come with the britches down.
Okay.
Structure that's.
Both of you got their underwear on.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It'll be the polka dot.
Oh, come on. I bet plaid. I'm gonna go with the plaid.
Or it could be
At
hearts.
least it's not spandex.
I was thinking hard.
Maybe
Yeah.
hearts. We are getting close to
At least it's not
hearts.
spandex.
For being nice.
Well, the resistance is it's rather high as well. So after that, it's only just.
It's futile.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's actually only just the 2 breaches because you knock down their shields.
Ah,
So it did do 5 damage.
No, it did not do 5 damage.
Uh.
But it did take out the rest of their shield.
Uh-huh.
That's 5 resistance.
Yes.
So let's work on upgrading our weapons.
The other ship is fighting back.
Of course.
What about my projectile pirates? Did they hit their ship?
They just floated off into space.
Yeah, but they could maybe hit their ship and, raspberry on a sensor.
No. No.
Pirate on a port?
They successfully hit for.
Buccaneer on the pier? Right. Let's go. No, it's too many. Too many.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good.
It filled up his hands.
Shit.
So 15 damage. So after your reduction.
7.
7. So 8, which is a breach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shields are down.
Okay.
Another breach.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my finger in the breach.
That's not going to work. Your breach to
Lose the finger.
sensors, and the other one is to structure again.
What's our scale?
5.
5?
Yes.
Damage is 3 breaches to any individual system.
So we're at 2 for structure.
All right.
All right.
This is a scale 6 ship, so.
Hmm.
All right, back onto the station.
All right. Good times.
Aren't you glad we split the party?
I seem to have no one to heal left.
It's all good.
Your team is taking
The
care
medical
of it.
team on the ship's taking care of them.
I
Provided they
mean,
keep
you
the ship
probably
alive.
didn't notice. They were just like, oh, whatever, walk away.
Provided they keep the ship alive, the
I
medical team
didn't
will do their
feed or
job.
save them. I just see them all whoosh away. Like,
Yes, yes.
Does this station have any weapons that they can fire out into space and get this other ship?
No, I mean,
Protecting
these
us,
harpoons have basically cut off critical systems all over the place, and the ones
oh,
you haven't fought.
What?
You notice at this point the harpoon have been retracted because at least 20 to 25 between the two ships, like a dozen
Uh,
troopers have come from either side, and so they're just swarming the whole station.
Where are troopers?
So we've dealt with 6.
but I thought he
Yes.
opened the port and a lot of
Yeah,
them
where's
got
the rest of
thrown out.
Starfleet at? I mean, they got to have some soldiers on board this station too.
Where's the Mako?
It's a lot of civilians and like explorers and stuff, not necessarily.
There's
That many.
still got to be some type of security force on board this station.
Okay, kid, your calculus class is over. Here's a rifle.
Okay.
Miss O'Brien just handing out weapons to her class.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kids, we're on a field trip today. Extra credit for every Vinshari you take down.
I know you're not really good at aiming, so we set it for area attack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, explosives. Good deal.
Okay, one of you on the station, I need a
There's 4 of them. So you got...
reason security difficulty of 2.
I got 15.
And I got
You're great.
14.
You're great.
You want to
There's
assist?
only one.
All it says, sure, we'll do 1 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Success.
1 success.
Okay.
So we got 2.
Okay. You discover with your tricorder that there's the signal of a shuttle going into auto destruct sequence in the third bay. You think it's
Which bay is mine in?
And which bay did we just launch the Vinshari out of? And Starfleet, I guess.
it's in the bay you came in.
So it's in the bay that we left our shuttle in.
Yes,
Federation or Vinshari shuttle?
the Vinshari shuttle
Oh.
has been remotely set to auto destruct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe
Can
you
we-
could go back and turn
Can
that
we get... No, I don't want to turn it off.
Get into the bay. Open the
I
door.
don't want to turn it off. Just hear me out.
Open
Kid-
the pod bay doors, Hal.
Can we go back, set this shuttle on an auto return to its Vinshari ship?
Since you
So
don't
where
know
we
the
will-
Vinshari language, it can be extremely difficult.
I'm a linguist.
It'd be bad enough just to try to deactivate the sequence, let alone.
I
tell
got
it to-
linguistics.
Okay.
I want to give it a shot.
But you have engineering.
No, but I get an assist.
Can
Well,
you
I mean,
melt-
I got engineering. I got 4 points in it.
All right, so you
I
rush
give
back
assist.
to the hangar bay.
I'm taking someone
you-
with me for an assistance.
take the board? He's
I'm
good at
thinking,
computers.
Okay.
I'll take him with me.
It's gonna be insight engineering difficulty of 4.
Insight
You
engineering.
had to do insight, right?
Yes.
Did you
I've
spend
got-
your determination yet?
I have not. No, but
Spend your determination.
insight engineering, I've got 15.
I got 13.
Oh, they're doing it.
I already took him back with me.
Oh,
I got 11. This is going to be fun.
Can I
Determination
give
makes-
my
starts you out with
determination?
So
You're not there. You have to go along
Oh,
with
yeah,
them.
you have 2 points of
I got 2 points of
determination.
determination. So I'm going to spend it.
What was the difficulty?
I spend 1 point.
It'd be 5 if you didn't have a linguist with you.
Yeah.
If you're doing it, it's like,
He's doing it.
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
assisting.
yeah.
And I've got 2 points to determine.
I'm going to
What's
task.
the number?
Wait, how do you have 2?
Yeah,
He got.
Do I only have 1?
yeah, because
It doesn't carry over.
No, it doesn't
It does.
carry.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, if you didn't spend it.
I was like,
before.
hold up.
Oh, yeah, one.
I want it to
Yeah.
carry
A
over.
difficulty because
Spend
of
it, yeah.
unclear language or encryption. Ignore that difficulty increase.
Okay, which is what we're already doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
so I'm going to do determination.
All right.
So you get 2 automatic. Now you're.
All right.
Still
you
need
gotta
2
get-
more.
You need 2 more.
So how many dice am I rolling?
So
2.
spend 3 momentum.
And
Get
spend
yourself 2 extra dice.
Yeah.
your-
I'll spend
Roll 4
this
dice.
one over here for another one.
You're rolling 4 dice.
All right.
All right. Are we using
You
computers?
got.
I got 4
Not that you
successes.
can under, no.
I got 4 successes.
1. 5 successes total.
All right.
6, 7. That's
Yeah.
total.
Yeah. All right.
So we get 3 momentum back, right?
3.
3 momentum
Three.
back.
Okay.
All the screens say return to sender.
Exactly. Return to sender.
All right. The shuttle heads back out, goes toward the already injured one. Back on the ship, I'm going to need you to make emergency maneuvers.
Okay.
Sorry, Captain.
We see the
but, you
shell
know,
going out. We
Yes.
sense that the thing is going to blow up. We will get away from it.
Evasive action. I need you to take evasive action because you're going to take some fallout damage.
This feels like when a
We
grenade
just
lands and someone
communicate
just
two
picks it up and
words.
chucks it
Shuttle, warp
Exactly.
Except
core.
we're throwing it past our ally.
Exactly. We're
Turn
trying
off
to
your light. Oh, it's there. Okay, good.
Think fast.
All right.
All right, so control and con difficulty 1. Until the flight controller's next task, all attacks against the ship and all attacks made by the ship increase difficulty by 1.
All
So we're
right.
not making attacks. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. We're
okay,
moving
yeah.
out.
Well, I mean, you said there was evasive action, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so nothing's on the ship then apparently. We'll get to this.
Mhm.
Not propulsion.
It doesn't look at all. It just says control and con difficulty 1.
We have momentum.
I'll
Yeah, I think
use.
sending it back was a good
You know what? I'll use free momentum.
There you go.
All right. 3 momentum.
Gets me 4 dice total.
I'll say if you can make difficulty at 3, you can avoid getting any damage.
Okay.
That's what determination's for.
Yeah. Did you use your determination?
I haven't used my determination yet.
You want to
No.
use it?
You know what? It's getting away from an explosion from an unknown vehicle. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you got that.
I don't know how big their warp core. I heard warp core. Okay, I'm out of here.
I mean, this shuttle does have a warp core on it, I think. So
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's 218.
They use solar sails,
Nah.
So you got
Let's see.
so it's not quite the same technology. It still goes to warp, but not.
So let's see. 17.
two.
Two successes, so 4 total.
Okay, so
Yeah.
1 momentum.
1 momentum back, refund a bit.
You managed to avoid the gigantic explosion.
All right.
Oh, I like that he said gigantic.
Yeah.
Yes, the
I'm
sails
assuming the
exploded.
other ship was near the ship that blew up.
It was near Narendra Station.
Well,
Well,
Well-
both of the enemy ships were close
Yeah.
to each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
Narendra
yeah.
Station was already under
they were on
attack.
opposite sides.
Oh.
But Narendra Station was already under attack. It's going to take damage no matter what.
Yeah, there's a huge
No, I thought
chunk
they
of
came up from
Narendra.
the same direction.
If they don't have soldiers, they at least have engineers.
Right.
Or they had engineers.
They warped into opposite sides of the shuttle, launched their harpoon,
Yeah.
and attacked from opposite sides.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
they did, huh?
Yes.
That's definitely how I envisioned it.
Whatever.
Boom.
Give me
And so the
advantage.
other ship,
They get all the advantages. Mhm.
Did it end up going towards the one that was already damaged or the undamaged
The
one?
damaged
the
one.
damaged
So
one.
it should have been
So if-
totally out.
Exactly, that's
Okay,
the
so
point.
the damaged
Yeah.
one is completely broken. Okay.
Yes.
Do the other one have to make a morale check of saying, is this worth it?
Wait, I don't
Um,
recall the
They
explosion
don't have a
being
morale. What are you talking
described
about?
in detail yet.
They have to reuse the same footage of the Klingon ship
Yeah,
exploding,
it's-
as they always do in Star Trek now.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of like little bits and pieces there just start flying off of it
Uh-huh.
as it's just like blast, 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 blast. So the whole thing just. Yeah.
But
the
why
same.
was the Vinshari shuttle in the shuttle bay when they used zip lines?
I was wondering that too.
Yeah,
I mean,
where did
I'll
the
go
shuttle
with it. We
come
sent it
from?
back to
Yeah.
return to sender, but
Because they
I'm
always
just
have
curious.
advantage. They
You
must have beamed it in there.
You see a Federation shuttle heading toward the other intact Vinshari ship,
Hmm.
and
Traitors.
no,
Sorry.
there is a message being broadcast from it that says, "Stay out of the Shackleton Expanse."
Oh,
Broadcast from the
Shuttle.
Starfleet shuttle.
Yes. It docks with the other ship, and they go to warp, and they warp out.
wait a minute. It docked. You mean?
The
With the
shuttle
Vinshari.
docks
For the Vinshari ship.
with the Vinshari ship,
Oh,
and the Vinshari ship leaves.
so it takes the shuttle with it?
Yes,
It was the
Okay.
Ohio.
I think
it was not the Ohio.
Vinshari that were on board the station stole that shuttle
Yeah.
and went back to their ship.
Yeah,
Using
you're
it to
finding.
get back to their ship.
Let's do a difficulty 1, reason, science. You are scanning the ship for any further life signs. You're scanning the station. You're scanning the station.
Nothing. Oh no.
We're using
Wait,
what?
can I do that? Am I back on board?
Which skills?
Yes. Yeah.
So they
reason,
left
science.
all their people. That were
Reason science. I'm sitting at 15 there.
You want to assist?
16.
I'll assist.
All right.
Want to do roll one?
Yeah.
I just
Nope, no, I got 19. Not a 20, but a 19.
Like us.
Okay. So no momentum. You only got one.
Okay, 2.
2. Okay, 1 momentum.
One momentum.
One
One.
momentum, please.
Was that other Vinshari ship destroyed or just completely disabled?
The other Vinshari ship was completely destroyed. along with a chunk of Narendra Station that it was close enough to.
Uh-huh.
And you lost like dozens of Starfleet officers dead. At
It's
least
better
about
than if it exploded in
Well,
the dock.
Yeah. Anyway.
They did it to themselves too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
They planted a bomb on that ship. We got rid of that bomb and sent it back to them.
It seems that all the rest of them you did not kill got on that shuttle and went back.
Well, I probably
One
would
with
have been
Sned? Because that'd be cool.
No, no. The Federation shuttle they stole.
Wait, did they take the one that was half assimilated? What happened to him?
He's still in the shuttle bay by the Ohio.
I thought everybody went.
Mm.
Didn't you just say everybody? All of them?
The rest of them they didn't meet yet.
Oh.
Because they said there were like
Yeah,
about
got her.
24
They're on the
of
other
them
side of
on
the
the, on the other side of the station.
We
So
only
they
saw
don't
6.
have Sue captured.
Hmm.
Yes.
Good deal.
Let's wait till he's fully assimilated, and I'll tell you where they're going.
Aren't you good at interrogation?
I have
I am.
interrogation.
Negotiation.
I have.
He's
I
a
have.
negotiator.
I have
Hi,
interrogation.
come on.
Interrogation.
Read the
Well,
brain.
that's what you use food for. Negotiation. Yeah.
What do we do with the one that's not being assimilated?
I will
can
feed
interrogate
you
him.
if you give me this information.
We could assimilate him.
I mean, sure.
And you still have the Arcasy shuttle and those survivors as well. So
Okay.
Are we assimilating them?
no, no,
Okay.
they're the good guys.
I want to repair our ship while we're
All right.
ready. Okay.
Time passes.
we repair the ship. Wink,
Yeah.
wink, nod, nod.
All the breaches are fixed.
All the breaches are fixed.
Yeah.
Fly a new scene. New.
Shields are back
This
up.
is where we start the Fallen.
Ah, now we get back up.
Yes.
Do we have 13 of 15 with us?
They get knocked down again.
Let's see.
Can we inspect this shuttle?
The process didn't take,
Hmm.
at least to the point where the Vinshari are considered inferior. It just killed him.
Good thing we have a second, right?
Can we inspect this? What is it? Akari?
The Arcasy.
Arcasy? Can we inspect that shuttle? I'm curious about those weapon ports.
The shuttle is still thoroughly damaged, and there's options to put weapons on it,
Okay.
but there are currently
There
no
are
weapons
none
on
equipped. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right.
And they aren't actually part of the Federation yet,
No.
therefore we should not be giving them weapons. Even though we do feel
I
they
didn't
are
say we
good
should
guys.
give weapons. I was
You're
going to
just
take
trying
weapons
to protect
off.
You're gonna
them.
make sure there weren't any on there already.
Right, and I want to take the weapons off if there were.
Yeah.
There aren't any.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, you
Oh.
you can
So-
do that mind melt thing, right?
I got
Oh,
interrogation.
yeah.
Let me do my thing.
Oh, okay.
Let
So,
him do the
so
interview.
the assimilation tip failed. He died.
Yes.
Right. We have one prisoner left.
Yes.
The one that.
Was just shot. Yeah.
Right. All right.
You want my Ushantor knife? It's made for cutting big chunks of ice.
I have a
Used
pretty
to
knife.
threatening. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
We-
he
we are-
really
we're
doesn't have to be
collectors.
hurt.
No,
Sure.
I mean, I think the board with me will be enough intimidation.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to say about 2 weeks pass in order to get not only the repairing the ship, the shuttle, the Narendra Station to at least get it working in proper order again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Committed a few war crimes on the survivor.
No, no, no.
No war crimes. Those need witnesses.
That's Section 31. Long-range sensors pick up 3 Starfleet comm signals from inside Vinshari space, matching comm badge signatures of officers lost during the recent confrontation.
That's why we need to have all hands on deck before doing this one.
Uh-oh.
So on that shuttle were 3 other Starfleet officers.
It's a hostages. I assume they would.
Yes.
That must have been a crowded shuttle. I mean,
Right?
shuttle or runabout?
Runabout, probably.
Okay.
But then, was that like 24 plus?
No, they killed
We
like
killed some.
half of them, almost half of them. So
Mhm.
okay, so more detailed research shows the signals are coming from the planet Scorch in the Vinshari system.
That's not ominous. Who names these things?
All attempts at communication are unsuccessful. To reach Scorch and investigate, you must first circumvent the Vinshari drone barrier around the system.
Oh.
So that's going to be a daring security difficulty of 3.
Hmm.
I did.
Now we got 14.
So daring
14.
security.
Yes.
15.
14.
I'm at 12.
Hmm.
Never at anything security.
So the pilot then?
Well, you're
I'm more daring than you are,
more
apparently.
daring, yeah.
I'm pretty daring, but
You said it was a drone barrier?
I am not
Yes.
secure.
There is a around the planet. There is a system of drone shielding.
I still
Okay.
have my 2 determination too. I still have my
So we shoot at them or what?
I can't believe you haven't spent that.
Well, if you shoot at them, that alerts them that you're there. If you find a way to disable a section of them and
Yeah.
like bring a shuttle through or runabout,
Okay. Sneak through.
sneak through, yes.
Hmm,
That way you
okay.
don't alert them to your presence.
We don't actually want to shut them off. We just need to
Yeah, okay.
be a cloaking device.
Yeah.
Hey, you got any friends with a cloaking device?
No.
Bobby Ferris? No.
Yeah. We need to analyze what they're using to sense what's
Why don't we do a diversion? We have the shuttle, the disabled, damaged shuttle. We can jettison it towards the drone barrier on another section.
The Arcasy don't nearly have as many ships as the rest of Vinshari do.
Well, they're both of the same race, right?
But
Yes.
So
if the Arcasy shuttle is already disabled, why not jettison it towards the drone barrier while we approach from another side? Let the drones swarm that shuttle while we go through.
It's not really swarming so much as this defensive shield barrier. It would be like throwing a pea at a wall.
I was thinking more if it's of the same race, would we just, make it so that you're able to slide in using their ship. If we're able to repair their shuttle and fly in as though we were one of their people.
Yeah, and just mask the signal. Why not?
Yeah,
All right. That's going to
little bit of
be
subterfuge.
exactly.
Sure. Sounds good.
daring engineering difficulty of 5.
Daring engineering 5.
I got 14.
You're trying to deal with unfamiliar technology
Hmm.
to mask yourself as a group that you're not actually being.
We had some of their people with us, though.
But if it's unfamiliar technology, I got linguistics. I can
Lower the difficulty.
maybe understand it.
If sending out the ship was trying to control it the way you're intending to rather than just autopiloting it.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, didn't you learn all about their sales and learn to import that into ours?
Yeah.
So it's
sales,
not that
yes.
unfamiliar.
But dealing with their like Confederate, their
The
codes,
protocol.
their protocol, their codes, the way they only raise them.
Nothing raisin.
They have
An old code's from somewhere.
Give me
It's an old
It's
code.
old
that
code.
didn't work.
I mean,
It's an old code, but it
franchise.
checks out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Between one person doing it and one person assisting, you got right there 3 extra dice.
Hey,
Now listen.
hey.
I got 2 terminations still that I haven't used yet.
Oh,
We got this.
4 complete. I got 12
Wow.
total already. I'm going to use 1 more momentum to have 3 total dice. And whoever has the
Daring
highest
engineering.
daring engineering can assist.
I said I'm at 12.
yeah, I got 14.
I have 14 as well.
Okay.
So one of you.
It's going to be control engineering difficulty of 3 to set
Control
up the
engineering.
ship, and then daring engineering difficulty of 5 to breach their security.
Yeah. So give me 1 more of your dice.
So who's doing the control engineering to disguise the ship?
I got 15 on that.
I got again 12.
Okay.
I have 12 on both. So
Do you want to use your determination?
I already used my determination on the last.
You're
You
gonna
want to
spend
use
I use a momentum.
to roll? Okay. So, all right.
Use 3 momentum.
To get
well, he used
We
one.
have a second portion of this.
Well, the
Well, there was 4 up
portion's
here. So
free
he
one,
said he was
isn't it?
using 1.
Yeah.
Are you using 1 too?
I was
Yeah.
going to use 1.
The
Okay.
second portion
There's
he's
2 more
doing
up there.
takes 4.
No, there was 4.
right?
Well,
You
it will
took
take
one down when you
16.
said you were using 1.
Yeah.
That left 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's using 1 as
Okay,
well.
fine. I'll use all 3 then.
Yeah.
I'll get a 4th die then.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
All right.
Okay. 2 20s.
1, 20.
Oh.
And a 4 and a 5 and a 7. So,
All right.
4 and a 5. That should cancel a 20.
unfortunately, though, yeah. My
I like
that
engineering
math.
is 3.
Yeah, I like
so
I got
We're
5
not
total.
double-
on mine.
You think it will work? It's an old code, but it checks out. You think that's what they'll say?
Yeah. And we'll
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah.
I got 5 on my end.
All right.
Successes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Is that
see.
with the 4 from determination?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So isn't that one momentum?
No, it matches.
No,
I thought you said it was 4 for him.
no, it's
Well, all right, fine. One momentum.
Well,
Yeah.
momentum.
Okay.
That's why I said I think it matches.
Uh-huh. Good. We've had somebody assist me then. And just get one more die in there.
All right, fine. And it could be another 20. You may not want that.
True. Again, controls engineering.
I got 12.
I got 13.
I got 13 as well, but I don't know if I.
You're already doing your thing over there.
Yeah.
And
1 success.
All right, so we're at
One momentum there.
3 successes.
All right.
One more momentum?
Oh no, 3. You
No.
then you match.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
We're good. They gotta take off.
They let you through. You're not exactly sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but they let you through.
No, we got our guard up. We're ready for it.
It's flying natural.
We got our medic with us.
Flying natural.
Do you?
Are all 6
Aren't we
on
all
the
on board this shuttle?
When did I volunteer to go?
There's room for 6 on the shuttle. If you don't want any of the Arcasy coming along with you,
Why don't we
Yeah.
do that?
and there are no weapons on the shuttle. There are not even any shields on the shuttle.
So who's on the shuttle? then? How
You
many
haven't
of us-
determined that yet. Who is going on this mission?
Okay, so this
I'll
is
go.
one of their shuttles.
Yes.
Pilot.
Yeah. Pilot, translator. Gotta have
Yep,
these
got-
two.
I gotta go.
I haven't
Okay.
rolled up a character in a while, so I'm good.
Do you want to go or what? She want?
You want to go, or you want me to?
I'm scared.
Give her another blank sheet, right?
You stay behind. I'll go.
There's 6 though. There's
All right.
6 of us. We
S
could all
for
go.
Scorch.
Oh, yeah, 1, 2,
So we
3,
got
4.
12. We got
You got
Holland.
4, and you got 2 spaces.
I'm
left.
going.
Holland. Okay.
I'm negotiator, so I'll go.
All right.
We don't negotiate
Should
with the terrorists. We
You got
we
3 so far. Anybody else?
interrogate and we assimilate.
But you had 4. Him.
Well, I didn't say
Yeah, so
how
we're
I
already at
negotiate. I got the disruptor
Yeah.
bit.
So you're going.
That's it.
I'm piloting.
Oh, right.
Ah, fine. I'm in.
Yep.
All right. So everyone except for
Sirach.
Sirach. All right. Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay on the ship with Sirach and help him?
You
if
have the
need be?
con.
Yes.
There we
yes.
go. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I was gonna go, but then I
Moya is staying
realized,
on the ship.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't.
Kamoya and
My
Sirach is
All
going
right.
to stay behind.
All right.
Okay.
About that
Arriving,
pointy years is the thing.
arriving at Scorch, the signals are found within a 50-kilometer radius. It's also the location of hundreds of crash sites.
I'm better than that. I'm better than that.
You witness an automated drop pod delivering inmates to the same area in a controlled crash landing.
I'm better
What
than
is a
this.
controlled crash landing?
Hold on.
It's
what?
like a pod being launched, an escape pod being launched,
Fair enough.
and being able to survive the
Crash,
impact. And then the Vinshari come over, open up the pod, and
Find
take out
this
the.
strawberry
find
jam
the
on the
prisoner,
inside. And
Are these like they're using prisoners as crash test dummies?
They're basically flying their ships over and then dropping them in escape pods.
Yeah, at least they're giving
Airdrop.
him the escape pods.
is this Australia?
It is Scorch.
Okay. Watch out for the wildlife.
So Scorch is a prison planet. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Apparently,
Where's
so.
this continent is?
I'm going to need a control con difficulty of 2 to land in
Okay.
a safe place.
That's all on you.
I am aware.
2 complications and another impact.
You want to spend the momentum? We go.
I got let's see. Yeah, it's helm operation, so I got 3 success.
All right, so 1 momentum.
1 momentum.
We're gonna probably need that.
And, well, for some extra momentum opportunity.
Please.
yeah. Reason Science, difficulty 1.
Reason Science 1.
As you are scanning
I
the
got a
planet.
14.
You got a high reason science.
No, I don't.
I've got a 15.
Why did I think you
Wow.
Go for it.
Yeah, it has to be people on the shuttle that you can't
Yeah.
scan through the,
Is it
through the
reason
shield. Yeah.
medicine? What are
I kind of
Jerry
think I'm on this
Madison.
shuttle with big sails. Like,
Yeah.
like you having a big like.
All right, so I got a 15.
I think
2
you were
dice.
high on
2
something.
dice. Got it.
Reason
Uh-huh.
command.
2 success.
All right, 1 momentum.
Sweet.
You find
I
that
did
the surface of the planet is filled with unpredictable sinkholes, gravity storms, fire pillars, light bending mirages, heat worms that come out at night, and wild mantis near Rex looking for food.
So this is Australia.
Yes.
Space Australia. Okay.
Yes.
I have hazard awareness as well as a focus.
Space Australia!
I
Crikey!
so want to try one of those heat worms.
You're not there.
But
So
you can't send a message. 'cause
We ain't
got
bringing one
blocked.
back either.
Sorry.
It's probably
Science
heat worm.
fiction worms are never a good thing.
No.
Yeah, but the Arcadian
I mean-
prepare one.
I mean,
I'm not
Yeah.
frying one up
Yeah.
for you.
I would try one of those.
Check out my license plate.
Think of how many fillets you could make out of that thing.
We actually do have the Dune RPG park.
there you go.
I'm not frying one up for you as your chef.
Gross. I don't
Actually,
like
okay.
them
The Duke
cooked.
Dice.
Nice.
Oh, my.
Right,
Why
so,
would I want to cook?
let's-
I am- Reservedly excited for the next movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I
Exactly.
am anticipating it.
Mm.
Reason Command, difficulty of 1.
13.
I'm going to need our linguist to do that.
Reason command? Okay.
Yes.
Gonna use assist. If you assist with the command thing, you get to reroll.
Yes, that is correct.
There you go.
I'm at 11.
I got 13.
No, wait. 10. 12, sorry.
He gives you a reroll too.
If you
Okay,
if
so-
you don't pass on one of your dice, you can re-roll one of
It's a
them.
difficulty of 1, right?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, Jesus.
So 2 success.
All right.
That's it.
So 1 momentum.
Mhm.
You find out there are multiple factions on the
Really
planet with
close.
different agendas, but that everyone wants to escape. No two factions have ever joined forces for long. Trust is rare on Scorch.
Can't trust nobody.
There's a group nearby named Sifters. They are individuals that sift through wrecks to make useful tools. Every faction has sifters cobbling together weapons and other items for their faction. Nearly all sifters have created dehydrators that extract moisture out of the air or of a life form.
What?
So it's more like Dune than you thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait. Sounds familiar.
Okay.
I wonder if anyone wants to sue the writer of this. Be like, you just stole Dune.
This really
Star
doesn't
Wars
sound.
stole Dune.
Yeah.
Eh.
At least Star Wars didn't ask.
This doesn't sound very Trekky. This sounds very Doony.
Yeah, that's what you
All right. There is 1 active comm badge.
Out of the 3 we came for,
Yes.
there's only 1 active still?
Yes.
Well, that's not good.
came for, or
Well, either means that the people who had them are dead now, and they got destroyed, or they maybe got taken apart. Because obviously we got people, you know, all
Sifting.
over, sifting,
Yes.
protect. So one still got battery connected.
Mhm.
Or didn't have the moisture sucked out of them.
Mhm.
Not sure how much moisture is in our communicators,
Mhm.
but
Well,
people though, yeah.
all right. So we got 1 left.
We're gonna play some mummies. Well, that's kidding.
Can we get a bearing on the signal?
Let's see.
Straighten us. A bearing straight, you might
Yeah,
say.
yeah. Reason engineering difficulty of 2.
13.
15.
14.
Not it.
You want to assist?
I will.
2 successes.
Failed.
Well, it's
19.
difficult too, so we're good.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. Tell me
You
where to
pick
fly.
up on an encrypted distress signal. Starfleet.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we tell which direction?
North. To the faction of the Tempest.
Well, plants of the north.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Who reference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is from Lieutenant Tanya Prescott.
Oh, that's gonna matter next time. He's going, you know,
Yeah,
if you want your true determination, he's gonna call us out on that one.
Especially since it's
You
easy
said
to
lieutenant,
remember.
right?
Yes, Lieutenant Tanya Prescott.
Just lieutenant, not second lieutenant or
Nope.
nothing. Okay.
Well, most of you are lieutenants or lieutenant junior grade or whatever anyway. So it's kind
Yeah, that's right. It's Navy. They don't have second lieutenants.
Yeah.
Naval.
She's an
ranking.
engineer. She's been forced by the leader of this Tempest faction to be a sifter.
She takes long walks on the beach.
She's wearing an explosive
Right.
collar.
Explosive collar.
Yes.
So a little fallout. 3 then.
She created these signals to get Starfleet's attention and wants asylum for herself and her faction, other members of the Arcacy, in exchange
Okay.
for information on the Vinshari.
Tanya made
Yes,
these symbols or signals.
Tanya made these signals in cooperation with the Arcacy. So, like, the
No.
Is she Starfleet or she just do these Starfleet protocols?
she's Starfleet.
She is Starfleet.
Yes.
Well, of course, we're going to somebody rescue her anyways. I mean,
Yeah, but she
Well,
also wants you to rescue the other
Why she
Arcacy
wanting
members
amnesty?
too.
That's what threw me off. You said she's wanting amnesty. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
Asylum for her faction, the
Okay.
faction.
asylum
bring
for her
her and
faction.
her new
Got it.
friends.
Yes. So it's like you've got to find a way to
If
reach
she's a
her.
Starfleet officer, I think I trust her judgment. If she wants asylum for these people,
Yes.
She might have gone native, but it's fine.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
We can
for now.
count
So
for
the
that.
only reason she was able to do this was because she sent out these long-range comm signals to get Starfleet's attention, so that they could launch an attack. But she's also using the signals to try to get off instead of allowing the attack to happen.
Okay. So if she is with this faction,
Yeah.
and obviously allied with them, how did she escape the Vinshari that abducted her on the shuttle on the station?
Quickly.
She had a collar, and she was sold off to this Tempest group
Okay.
as a
She
slave.
was dropped off here.
Yeah, she was dropped
Got
off
it.
here. She was one of the survivors.
I was just trying to figure out because if she's already got this like group under her command and
Yeah.
they're like she's like a leader.
Well, she certainly
Federation, we're
knows
good.
more and can do more as an engineer than the rest of these.
I was just trying to piece it together. How
Yeah.
one day she's a kidnapped
Yeah.
prisoner, and the next day she's the leader of this
She
tribe.
found the biggest one and she beat him up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So now we have like the Adeptus Mechanicus from Warhammer 40k, where if you know about engineering or you know about machines, you're in control. Okay.
All right.
One more of my doom flux.
Nice.
You may want to wear a cloak because they're all about stealing technology, and that's half of you.
The sifters are.
I will
eyeing
gladly
you.
give them technology.
Yes. Yes.
The sifters.
She
Jim Harden
suggests trying to meet with Gravel. He's a leader of one of the most powerful factions on Scorch.
You don't even have to change that name. It's just great how
Gravel.
it is. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. So
Gravy.
if you can convince Gravel and Tempest to fight each other over Prescott, so they're trying to he currently has control over her, but these other warring factions try to poach useful people off of each other.
She wants us to get rid of Gravel.
Well, no, convince Gravel to start a war to take her. Try to leave hints of things so that they go to fight each other, and then that she and the rest of the Arcacy can escape.
So she wants us to create a diversion using
Yeah.
Gravel. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know. We could change his name to Grovel.
I mean, I think the first thing is we try and take off the explosive collar, and if we fail, well, we don't have to worry.
None of this matters.
And if we succeed, we have explosives.
I don't know, the collar.
I mean,
Mounted on a stick, kind of like a man catcher.
really, I have to agree. If we've got Tanya with us and she's in our party,
Well, you just have this message. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
sneak into
she's
her
going to.
Tempest camp.
right? But I mean, I agree with his idea to disable that collar though, because if she's with us and Gravel finds out, he's gonna blow the collar, and we're all right
No,
there with
doesn't
her.
she want Gravel to have her?
Somebody's
Gravel
controlling.
to pursue her.
Well, somebody's controlling that collar, and if they find out that she's with Starfleet,
Yeah.
they're gonna blow it up.
Yeah. Well, if you can at least
And
get
I'm not
her
gonna be
out
glad
of
of it.
Tempest's hands, then the other factions will know that they can track her down. So you basically get them to chase you while fighting each other. It's complicated.
Right. But my concern is if she's with us with an explosive around her neck and she's in our group,
Who's got the bike?
who's gonna blow it up?
Because if you try to meet anybody else directly, they're just going to try to imprison you.
Right, but who's going to blow that collar up when they know that she's with us?
You don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we need to disable that collar.
Yes. So it's going to
Well,
be
Gravel's a prisoner. He's not going to have a way to blow the collar up.
it's going to be
You might have
fitness
your own.
security difficulty of 3 to infiltrate the pen they're being held in without being caught.
Fitness security?
Each of you have to do it. If only one of you wants to do it, and then that one tries to disable the bombs and get everybody out, but the more people to try to do it, the more difficult it's going to be.
Well, fitness security, I'm at.
I'm at 12.
13.
Because it's going to be control engineering difficulty of 2 to disable the
I'm
bombs.
14.
I'm at 15 for the first one and control engineering 13 for the second.
Control
I'm at
engineering.
13. I'm at 13 for control engineering.
Control engineering, I'm at 12.
Yeah, but you have to pass the fitness to get in.
Yeah.
I'm at 13, then 15.
Is my lucky butt going in alone? Because
Fitness
Start the
and what
war.
to get in?
He'll
Security.
collar later.
Fitness and security. So yeah, I'm
I'm at 12 and then 13.
I say start the war.
13.
Collar later.
13 for fitness security.
Um,
And it's difficulty check of what?
okay,
3.
eating
3.
Fish on board the ship.
Because you're trying to get in undetected.
Right. But if I understand I'm trying to get undetected. How many dice can I roll? It's a difficulty check of 3.
Well, you can
How
buy
about
it.
you and I just go first, and you two stay with the ship? Well, that's how's your control engineering, though?
My control engineering is 12. 13 and 12 total.
Mine's 15.
And it's like going into the day, it's easier for them to see you, which is why it's 3. Going in at night, it's harder for them to see you, but there's heat worms at night. So it's still difficulty 3. Because you're less trying to avoid the troops and more trying to avoid the giant worms
we walk
coming.
without rhythm, we don't attract the worm.
Yeah, but we can't walk without heat.
Yeah.
Who's doing?
Well, I don't
You
know.
might.
He might be able to.
Who's doing the fitness and security part?
Whoever's doing it is going in to disable the collars. They'll be the other ones actually with access.
Yeah.
Fitness security, like I said, I'm at
I'm
a
at 12.
yeah, I'm at 15 for the first to get in.
I'm at 13 to get
And I'm
in.
at 15 to disable the collar.
I'm at 13 13 to get in.
Okay. If
I'm
you
also
want to spin a
13.
momentum, you'll get a 3rd die.
Okay, I'll do that.
Or if you haven't spent your determination yet, you get.
No, I spent that.
It would be better for me
I
to
spent
stay
that
in the
to the
ship
shuttle.
in case
All
we-
right,
Alright,
about
alright,
that.
alright.
So you're doing the second part?
Well, I mean, either I go in.
Whoever does the first part has to do the second.
Yeah, exactly. You have to do both steps. Either that, or I stay in the ship and try to fly in if need be.
You want my assistance with the first part?
You have to come through too. You
Oh,
can't
wait,
just
I-
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
without
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
Whoever's doing it by themselves
Yeah, you can do it by
has
yourself.
to disable the bomb by themselves.
Couldn't the assistance be to make a distraction and pull them away? Can't help on the second part, but helps
If
on
you and I stay on the ship, we can be a distraction for them. That way it lowers their difficulty. How about that?
All right.
Alright, sounds good. You guys doing the first part.
Okay.
Difficulty
Well-
2 to sneak in while they do a
Well, I
distraction.
already spent a momentum, so I
Oh,
got
okay.
3 dice.
You want us to make the distraction first.
Anything you do is just going to attract their attention.
Okay, but can we get away though?
Let's see
Well,
what they
can you
do.
do a remote distraction?
So
where
I'm
you
at
like
13. Okay.
shoot some kind of a.
You want to just fire a torpedo or launch a bomb somewhere off in the distance? And-
Well, this you said our vessel doesn't have.
That's right. You
Weapon,
don't.
yeah.
No, you don't. But you know.
So capture another one with a neck bomb and chuck them out.
Okay. Roll your-
All the prisoners need to survive, or at least as many as you can.
All the Federation prisoners.
Yeah.
Are any
Are
people
the other-
capable?
Yeah,
Hold on, now prisoners are done?
they are
Yeah.
if they are
So
expelled
medic
at
left.
warp.
Hmm.
Hey, I wasn't. My fitness is
They're
terrible.
still on the ship.
It's if their culture is low capable, not their actual bodies.
Ah,
Okay.
My fitness is terrible.
All right.
I wouldn't have made it. I just found
Make it on two.
1 for fitness.
I got 2.
All right, so both of you get in. All right, your distraction, whatever, you're flying away, and
I mean, we can pull a Uhura.
what?
Do a fan dance.
think so.
Do the Tuba number.
There you go.
Presence command, difficulty 2.
What is
Oh,
it?
you're assisting me, right?
Presence command, difficulty 2.
Presence command.
Do a fan dance.
I want to see the Simone Puma number. I mean, that's what the internet does too.
All right.
There's a girl at my work that constantly sings that. Like at least once a day.
Presence command, difficulty 2.
Yes. I'll use a
You can be
momentum.
big, big too.
Use 1. And then you gotta re-roll if you. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
All right.
You could have just buzzed the tower.
Did you get that?
I got a crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you
Um,
rolled a 20.
But okay,
You cock your fan.
was it
Can I
only
cast some
one?
determination?
Was it
so you
only
can roll?
1d20 or was it?
One.
Save it for later.
Yeah.
I only rolled 1d20.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how many I get to reroll though?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay.
Are you doing this from the shuttle or just on the desert?
Okay, cool. There we go.
It's like-
2 successes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Is that 2, right?
Yeah.
What happens
Um,
with my crit while we're trying to do this dance?
It might be know it later type moment.
A worm grabs onto the shuttle.
That was right out. Phasers.
I've got phasers. I've got
That's
disruptor
the
pistols.
Shoot the worm.
Yeah, I love
That's a
Albany.
fire.
I visited
What do I need? What do I
We
need?
dance with rhythm. That was the problem.
It's in Northern Indiana off of I-65.
No.
Okay.
If you failed, you would have succeeded.
Pointed by my own
Messed up
retard.
once.
I'm gonna shoot at the worm. What do
You
I
get the
need?
messed up ones?
Oh,
Super cheap.
control security difficulty 3.
Okay, it's the same. They just don't look as good.
Give me 1 more so I can roll another D6
D6.
or D. No,
How low were you
off
flying
the
that the
rails.
worm got on that?
Alright, so we're rolling individually or?
He's
we're-
shooting the
the
Oh,
worm.
you're shooting yourself. Okay.
shooting the worm.
If you capture her, she can eat it.
Oh my god! I got 2 and another crit fail.
So the double, 2 success and also crit fail. Okay.
Yeah, roll damage on the ship.
We just love it when the
If you capture it, though, she can eat it. She wanted to.
Roll damage on the ship.
Yeah.
Yes, whatever you roll damage is going to be inflicted on the ship, not the worm.
We got 2 successes though.
It was
Yes.
3.
Oh. 3 successes. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, 2 successes, 3 needed.
Oh
Okay.
wait.
And a
What,
natural 20.
how
Yes.
many am I rolling of the D6?
However,
What's
your
your-
disruptor plus your security. It should be already added on there, or whatever.
7.
All right.
Yep.
Too many.
Just need 2 more.
Here's where you roll well.
Yep.
Oh, look, all effects.
Threes and fours.
4 20s.
But it's
Threes and fours.
The fellow went down. By 1.
1.
Cthulhu, and a bomb.
Those are all effects.
With disruptor is vicious, so.
So there are 2.
2 each, so 7 total.
Alright, the shuttle explodes, killing the heat worm.
okay.
All right, that's
So like, heat worm just collapses with a mouth blown open.
So we need a new ride. But hey, we say that the
Yeah.
distraction.
Right.
That is definitely a distraction. Meanwhile, inside the bomb collar section,
Yes, diffusing a bomb and having a giant explosion go. It's so helpful.
control security,
So, it,
or no, control engineering difficulty.
Alright. So I got a 13 there.
control engineering, 8, 12.
I'll go.
Why?
Yeah.
I'll take the
It's
moment.
not computers.
tried.
This is very
Yeah, I know.
red wire, green wire, or whatever.
Yeah.
We should have rehearsed.
Meanwhile, up in the ship, we see this little.
We didn't have time to rehearse.
Yeah.
Would hazard awareness help?
No.
Just see
No
this
booby
looks like,
trap on the collar?
looks like a little firework going
Uh-huh.
on.
Yeah.
2
Oh, they're
successes.
celebrating.
All right, you disable the collar on Tanya.
All right.
Finally, something worked.
Hey, it worked.
It worked.
Uh,
It was more of a distraction, but it still worked.
So how did they get off the planet?
That's future art. That's problem.
Spirit's like, wait, great distraction. You get back out. What happened, guys?
Someone take the Klingon's disruptor pistol.
Someone beams us up?
Through the shields or
You
around.
can't. Yeah.
Absolutely. Just shoot them.
Well, this is going to be fun.
All right.
Okay.
She says that as long as you can get her as far away from Tempest as possible, the news will go out that she escaped, and then all the factions will start gunning for you.
And why do we want that?
No, not
Because
getting
that
at
gets
it.
all of their troops away from the camps.
I would rather the troops beat the camps and not after us. I'm just saying.
Are
I
they
mean, we have no
after-
way off the planet. Thanks to Disruptor
Hey,
Pistol Boy.
Hey.
Is there anything like an armory or a power supply nearby?
There's a couple of skiffs. Basically, they're planetary vehicles.
So like speeder bikes.
Speeder,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it.
Can I strap the collar to it? Just close it, and when they find out she's escaped, and they press the button.
Sure.
Okay. And
Uh,
then we can go
Okay.
quickly.
So you just send the skiff into the middle of town with her collar on it?
Nope. Just attach the collar,
Mm-hmm.
and we leave.
Okay.
And when someone finds out she's gone and wants to press the button, the skiffs go boom.
Okay.
You
So-
put it in a place that's not obvious that it's on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lift the seat, put
Do
it
you
under.
take another skiff, or do you just go on foot?
How many can the skiff?
4.
One skiff can hold 4
But
people.
now we have.
Yeah.
You rescued her.
It's going
She
to
was the only
be
one that needed to be rescued?
well
But
for
you
now.
guys are
yes.
you two are at the ship,
Mm.
and these two.
How
are-
many
rubble.
skiffs are there?
There are 4.
And we don't know what happened to them yet. We
All
just know
right,
the shuttle
yeah.
exploded.
Let's do something really stupid and take 2 skiffs so we can get everyone out of here.
2 skiffs.
Okay.
That means we both have to make piloting rolls.
Got it. Control con, right?
Yep. Control con difficulty of 2.
What happens when a skiff flies into a wall at high speed? Because that's what's
Let's find out.
out. My control con
Did
is
somebody have the
9.
vehicles thing?
You're land vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Someone took land vehicles.
I have ground vehicles. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So as long as you roll below your con, it's 2.
What's your con?
My con is a 1.
So.
So either way, it works.
You need to roll a 1.
Epic. Epic.
Do you want Tanya to pilot?
Genji?
I mean, I have stats for her.
I mean, she is a engineer, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got in my notes here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's see what she can do.
Yeah. So
Because I'd rather not be a jelly stand on a wall.
yeah.
All right, so Tanya's piloting him, and I'm going off to try and
Are
go
you
save
taking
them.
any other
Or
Vinshari
a
with you?
scorch
Because you're going to have
mark?
to take off their collars as well.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't want to make it on my explosive skiff. I'm already going to be doing stupid enough stuff on this. Maybe they can run.
I'll
with
take them with me. If we can fit 4 on a skiff,
Yeah.
myself, Tanya, and I'll take 2 of the other prisoners with myself.
But you also have your 2 guys outside that need to be on.
We'll be on
That's
his
what I'm
stuff.
going.
Okay, you're going for them. Okay.
Mm.
So are you going
Provided
to
they
take their,
made
you
it out
have
of
to take their
the, out of
collars
the
off too.
explosion from the disruptor pistol.
You're going to have to roll to take their collars off too.
Okay. What's that?
Control engineering difficulty 2.
Control engineering difficulty of 2.
What happens if you fail?
Yeah, that's really should be me.
Yeah, since we're
Okay.
still,
Unless you don't want to, then you can make it more discreet.
That's your answer.
They're
yeah,
fine
I'm
staying
at 12 for
behind.
that. So
Yeah, let's let them stay behind. We're not going to be able to.
What?
We fail taking their collars off. The mission's probably
Don't worry about that.
well done, or at least a
Just
few
don't worry
digits.
about that. You
Go
worry
on.
about you.
And we already got this one problem to deal with.
What?
If we succeed, we can go back and
No,
hopefully
that's
save.
for me to say.
whoever
not
didn't
for
have
you
their
to
button
say.
pushed.
You worry about you.
I can go for that.
Okay. So you let her
Discretion is the better part of valor there.
fly you, and I'm going to see if I can at least get this close enough to the pilot.
All right, control
Well-
con
Okay.
difficulty 2 for flying.
Thank you.
Why would you go after them if you had the explosive collar with you?
No, mine, the
No.
collar's on another one.
Oh, the collar's on another one. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Take 2 skiffs. One's left behind without a collar. One's with the collar.
Yes,
So if they try to take them to follow you and trigger it,
that's the hope.
of course you could just disable one of the other collars and put it on the other skiff. That way you can take another Vinshari with
I'm
you.
probably not going to survive this piloting attempt.
But
I'm doing better than a 9.
yes.
All right.
All right. I'll roll for Tanya.
I make it.
She makes it.
No, she's like that with me.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
All right. So great news. We had a
She's a-
fantastic.
I don't care. Drive.
Okay. Where to though?
Away.
What?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
No more explosions.
So,
Shuttle was
Um,
blown up.
Tanya
The shuttle
hasn't heard of
blown
any
up,
other.
but
Normally,
she's
this is
a
a place
rescue.
where people go to stay.
Somehow they made
They
it.
have ships in
Okay.
orbit, and those ships leave. There's no. If you took a, she discovers when you had to blow up your own ships. Like, I don't think there's a way off of this place.
All right.
They don't have ships that leave.
Could we build a rocket?
You could go to another empty or area and try to scavenge tools to build
What is the skiff? Is it
Fly.
solar sail.
hovercraft or?
It's
It's a
hovering. Yeah,
hovercraft.
it's a hover sail. Yeah. Basically, if you were on water, you'd be, trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how can we get this to hit escape velocity?
Without any sort of shielding or anything to deal with the vacuum of space.
We can kind of seal it up, right?
No, we just need to get past the. Yeah, exactly. We just need to get past the force field bots though.
Yes.
In
and
which
then-
case, then you could transport us out.
Yeah.
All right.
So again, I asked, why did we fire disruptor pistols at a worm on our shuttle?
The escape pods they're dropping
Was it a virgin?
are airtight.
To be fair, if the worm ate the shuttle, it'd be just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
So if we could rig up an escape pod, that can be our quasi-life support.
Doesn't
Within a
work.
few minutes, you hear sirens coming from the base and an explosion of an.
Hey, it works.
escape. Yeah.
So now we can hope that they think they got us in that explosion. Because we were all supposed to be.
Well, they got it themselves, but yeah.
So there's one skiff coming at us.
Yes.
Do these things have any weapons?
No.
Well, it means they don't have any ship-to-ship weapons.
You don't either.
We have our personal weapons, though.
Yeah, but somebody has to.
Disruptor pistols have
Pilot
been
light.
shown to take out the shuttle, so
Well, the shuttle was already damaged enough as it was. You didn't really like.
Yeah, we can't give him all the credit.
That's very true.
You basically hit the gas canister because you critically failed. So like, oh, I crit. Oh, okay.
If I can get my hands on a heat, well, just one hand.
Well, you have one that's exploded face.
I
No.
want
The live one.
Similar.
live one.
So this
Yeah.
Vinshari, or this, what is it?
Just a Vinshari skiff that's following you.
Well, no, I'm talking about the shuttle that blew up.
Well, the shuttle was an Arcasy shuttle
Right.
that you had.
The Arctic shuttle.
Mhm.
Is there any salvageable wreckage from it?
No, the whole thing it completely exploded.
Okay.
And like the efforts of like the teeth and shrapnel of the and guts of this worm just kind of flopped on the side,
did you pick
Of
up
the
some
desert.
guts for me?
and it's
Stuff on
like
you.
there's no real landmarks for miles, so it's kind of like
Personal chef.
I was, I don't know, trying to think of a way to
Oh, okay.
salvage what goes off the planet.
Well, we can somehow disable the shield.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think about. If we could try engineering a rocket of some sort, they'll be able to get through the atmosphere, hit part of the region of the drones, then that would make a hole in the shield area that they could transport us through. Through our communicators.
Well, the drone's got to be controlled from somewhere. Some central point has to control them, or multiple points has to control that drone shield.
How did the
insight
ship-
engineering difficulty of 3.
Insight.
All right,
I got 10.
I have.
11.
You're the insightful one.
Hold on, insight engineering.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got 16.
Go for it.
Now watch me roll 17s. Difficulty check of how much?
3.
3.
3.
You want me to assist you?
What?
13.
13?
And they
I think
got
that's the best.
11.
That's the best you're getting for an assist.
13, I'll take it.
we don't have any
No
momentum
momentum?
either.
No, it's always spent threat.
Does somebody use it to blow the shuttle up?
I mean,
Wait, what is inside engineering?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that have anything to do with shipboard weapon systems?
No.
Or
You're
not-
trying to
you're
figure
not
out the
even-
source
you're not on the
of the shielding.
Can I do determination now?
You're not here.
You're not on the
We're not
planet.
on the planet.
all right, let's
You're on
just
the-
I
roll.
can't
getting
just give it
drunk.
to them.
All right, we're going to go for it.
Hey,
I don't
Yeah.
get drunk.
I got one
I
success and a
enjoy
20.
my cat.
Okay.
and that guy's
You can
nothing.
hide them.
Actually, that's 2 successes. It's below the
Way better.
engineering or not.
No hangover.
Yeah, it's below the engineering.
Well, if it's
Yeah.
the
I
got
focus,
a
that's
three, mine
probably-
is
Still
4.
20, yeah.
But I still rolled a 20.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Well,
Hmm.
We're the heroes, so we have to get off
happen.
somehow.
Let
Yeah.
it happen.
there is a spire.
It's
That-
probably better.
Yeah, that appears to be controlling at least a section of the network. But
Mhm.
of course, it is filled with guards, and also has prisoners working on and around it with collars. That, as far as they're concerned, they can be used as just shove, detonate.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
are any
weaponize
of the
them instead?
prisoners Starfleet?
No,
Then they're.
So I can see the EM field,
Mm-hmm.
right?
yeah,
Can I just transmit a command out of the tricorder? You've seen Lemmings the game, right? You just press that button.
you want to blow them up.
The guards are nearby,
I mean, they would blow them up on us.
and maybe it'll take out the tower.
It's sweet release.
Yes.
I'm so glad my character is nowhere near this mess.
Daring
As a player,
engineering
though,
difficulty
I'm
of 5.
supporting this.
Daring engineering difficulty of 5.
I'm glad my value is no stranger to violence.
Well, I got
I'm at 12.
14 there.
12.
I told you we're gonna commit some war crimes.
Mm.
I need more dice for this move.
So I'm at 12.
Sorry,
He's
what is
gonna
it for
really
again?
spend some
Daring
threat.
engineering
Danger.
5 to transmit.
He's
a
over there
kill code.
adding threat
14.
in his mind. I feel
Yeah, I
it.
need 6 threat.
Yep.
It's the only way I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna get assist.
So I'm the second highest then with 14.
Uh-huh.
So do you also want 6 threat?
No. I just assist you. Oh, I make it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
+1.
Oh, it's like
Like the ending
end
of.
Kingsman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kingsman, there you go.
Yes.
Yep.
And let's roll this to see.
Oh, it's not fireworks though.
Succeed. That. Nope, don't get extra momentum back. So we get 1 momentum though.
Tanya's on the other skiff, right?
Yes, she's on my
Yeah.
skiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looks. It's like.
Did we take out the tower?
Oh, please, please.
Roll damage.
She doesn't know that it was us.
How
does she?
many?
12.
3, 7.
Head's exploding.
Oh,
everywhere.
It's colorful.
Well, the guards, you gotta be like, what's going on? So you have a distraction right there.
Well, we're good at distractions.
Yes.
1, 2,
As long as the
3,
distraction is involved in
4,
blowing stuff up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, and
Klingons.
that is 3 effects for whatever that's going to do.
Okay. The tower falls, and a several-mile chunk of, you notice on the ship, as this gigantic explosion and a tower fire falling, and a big enough section that I'm going to need
What you bet they're in that area?
control engineering difficulty of 3 to beam them out.
Ooh, control engineering.
We got 13.
While we're waiting
these
for
two,
them
though.
to lock
Okay, yeah.
on,
You can use your determination.
Really?
Yes, you're on the ship.
Use it. Get it out of here.
That
While
gives
we're
me
waiting for them to
two.
lock
Yeah.
up, I want to
And you
delete
got
the
two.
browser
Give me
history on
that.
my tricorder.
I need one or it fails.
Get us outta
I
here.
need
Okay, so I'm going to assist.
absolutely.
320s.
What is my
Oh.
It's inside out.
Did you get 20?
12.
I got 20.
Oh my goodness.
I got a crooked die.
Roll.
Okay.
So you get
Got
4.
2, so 4 success.
Okay, one momentum.
And a 20.
Okay.
20.
We're gonna ignore that 20.
Yeah.
Our friend, what was her name again?
Tanya.
Tanya.
Tanya. She didn't make. Under all this. Yeah.
She makes
Our
it.
entire reason for going here to rescue the Starfleet signal is just we didn't do that, but we did cause a lot of damage.
Ultimately, we wanted to remove any Starfleet technology from here too. So that, there we go.
Yeah.
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 No trace.
We removed something.
We did a lot of damage.
How much experience do I get?
Unfortunately, the Vinshari are now going to be all
as
over. us.
Tanya beams
Oh, cool.
aboard, she collapses
No.
as it's gasping for breath.
Huh.
Doctor, we need you in the help me just transport her to the medical bay.
Daring medicine, difficulty of 2.
You didn't transport her lungs.
Why is it 2?
You want to use the
You want to use this?
Two's
Momentum.
pretty normal.
momentum? Get an extra die
Yeah,
at least.
use momentum.
Roll another die.
Extra die.
Would this be emergency medicine?
Yes.
Would this be field medicine?
It's qualifying
Yeah,
under
okay.
one focus. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Field medicine's a talent.
Oh.
What am I doing?
Daring
Daring
medicine.
Daring and medicine. 14. What's the comm badge?
That's a 1, I think.
So 3 successes.
All right, so 1 momentum. You
Okay.
find that they injected her when they put her as a slave with some sort of a serum to get her lungs acclimated to the desert arid. So long-term exposure would hurt non-Vinshari.
Do we have a holodeck on the ship?
I have hollow programming.
Okay, let's make a holographic recreation of the.
Or we could just pump some gas into a part of the sick bay.
There's that, yeah. Fine.
Or
Mm-hmm.
simulation
Yes.
tubes.
Let's let the doctor figure it out.
You think you can come up with an antidote to make her back to normal. The whole point is that she had been there long enough that,
Mm.
Can I
getting
just
back to...
put her on dialysis or something and like filter out?
You can do
whatever
something to keep her
added?
alive. Right.
You can do something to filter out what they changed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm just gonna filter her.
Lung dialysis?
Well, they injected her, which means it's something that went through her.
Bloodstream, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna filter her. Like good old coffee.
Basically alter her to accept more whatever gases were in their air. So it's like you could last for as long as you did, but she's been there for a while.
Okay.
You spent 2 or 3 weeks trying to prepare the system, and it's like, yeah, you've been there for a few hours, sure. Her being there for that long, yeah, she, especially in the thick of it as well, trying to deal with all whatever, crashed things
Yeah,
and
all the
other
sand.
side parts and sand, yeah. So
And the exploding inmates.
Do I have to roll on the second part?
no, we're just gonna call it here.
I mean, there is
We're
a
gonna-
non-negligible part of particles in the air from those.
And I assume you're taking the Thunderchild out of this system because you got who you...
Beamed up, run away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're tucking tail and running.
This system was not kind to us.
We weren't on to it.
I was shooting stuff that wasn't supposed to be shot.
So, what's going to be in the Starfleet report? You killed a whole bunch of innocent
I wasn't there. I'm not making a report on what happened. I wasn't
Mm.
on his skip.
I
Yeah.
deleted the history on my tricorder.
Freak signal accident. Prisoners blew up.
I just tried to use my
Yeah.
communicator and We were on the same frequency.
It's hard to R.
Did
And
they try to use the walkie-talkie around and say, one of the wireless phones, just...
it's hard to R. And you tried to create a diversion and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Who
All right, you
put
wanna
their
stop the
exposed
stream?
collars on the same frequency
Okay.
as a baby monitor?
Yeah.
Until next time, happy gaming and live long and prosper.
Okay,
Unless you're a
we're still
prisoner.